What is the Christian perspective of faithfulness? By definition, being faithful is to put our full trust on God. Through our faith, we believe in God's work that will always work out for the best, even through the most seemingly impossible circumstances. It is when children of God walk hand in hand according to God's will consistently till the end of time. Faithfulness is associated with our fear of God. The better we truly know God, the more we want to imitate Him. Why do we need to be faithful believers? We need to understand that the creation of us humans was under His will. Our lives were created by no mistake, rather, it is all part of His plan. Our acts of faith and devotion should be our payment back to Him for what He has done for us. Faithfulness is part of what God is. Our behavior should stem from our faith, which should also affect the people around us, providing them with a positive impact. Who can inspire us to be faithful to God? First of all, God sent His Son to save us many, many, many years ago. His name is Jesus, and we should know His name by heart. He is the perfect example of what it takes to devote one's life to God, to be a great listener, to be a great foundation, and to be a great person in all ways. The life of Christ explains how faithfulness must be worked out through the path of suffering. By lowering Himself to be human, as a human servant, and evil shackled to death on the cross, Christ fully and faithfully fulfilled His calling. Secondly, God has provided us with the scriptures which depict the lives of many great people, which we call as prophets. These people dedicate their entire lives to serving God and spreading the goodwill with all of Israel's people. Although faulty and somewhat imperfect, they allow us to take their good points and learn from their mistakes. How can we be faithful people? To be a faithful disciple is to commit to knowing and being guided to God's truth. The life journey of a Christian should not be a sprint, rather a marathon. It starts with a promise to become a disciple of Christ, to learn from Him, follow Him, and to serve Him. Will you let God take the wheel of your life? Are you ready to be hurled into a reality where temptations and discouragement will test your faith daily? Where should we express our faithfulness? We should all start from our roots, your community, your associations, and your household. Our faith should be both vertically and horizontally towards God and the people around you. Engage in peace and in wisdom. Help out in your local communities and congregation. Help spread the good word to those who are hungry. Let the blinded ones see the light that they desperately desire.